guys. Give me some time because unfortunately, even with all of the advancements of the world, Claude still cannot run my live streams. So I still have to do these, okay? And as much as I would like to start on time, I'm really trying my best to ensure that somehow we are able to push this to YouTube and stuff. Okay. And with that, I also want to push myself out on TikTok, which basically means that I'm just having to like showcase a lot of stuff like, oh yes, I'm a real person, yes, I own the channel, as if somebody would try to really take a channel with the name Adonis Cyril. I think it's a pretty fucking rare name. Okay, like that's just my honesty. Okay, uh just have to verify that it's really me. Complete using your passkey. Okay, thank you very much. Give me some time, guys. I know a little bit of a miss. Oh, by the way, the reason I'm in a fucking car right now is because I'm actually surprising a friend. So yeah, that's the whole idea. And the reason I'm surprising my friend is because it's his birthday. He doesn't celebrate his own birthdays that much. I thought it would be really cool to show up. He's basically like a childhood friend at this point. I really appreciate the people. So that's basically one of the things I would say. I'm not gonna answer that call now. I hope that doesn't fucking ruin my connection, lol. I mean it's working, so I think it did not ruin my connection that much. Mm, yep, okay. It's under review. We'll receive it in like 3 business days. Inshallah, we make it happen. The next thing that I wanted to see was Spreads Finance. And Spreads Finance is very, very interesting given that. I get so many messages suddenly, all of a sudden. I think the Joanna stream is about to be shifted. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna actually share this update on this. This has been shifted. I get so many calls, man. Sorry, guys. This has been shifted to. Wait, what was the time again? Crap, I forgot. Let me actually check. If Google Meet has to ask me every single fucking time, are you sure you're the owner of this? Do you want to log in? What's the fucking point of me having authorizations and stuff? Like, I don't get it. Anyway, not being mad today. So what I'm gonna do is just gonna check what is exactly happening this time. Send it. So the time now is basically going to be it's basically going to be 29 January 5 a.m. UTC. So yeah, that's basically what's gonna happen now. And what I'm also gonna do is I'm gonna start reviewing the actual protocol for which I was looking for. So what I'm gonna do is wait, where did it go? Love how I was supposed to review like spreads finance like way before, but here we are. The DeFi node mainnet now live, earn amplified yield or points via spreads. What? Mainnet now live. Okay, not any chain? Like any specific chain? No? Okay. Partnered with Bridge, zero fee trading. By the way, this is by Wajahat Mughal, if I'm not mistaken. I don't know if he's the co-founder or not. Let me just check. I think he is. I really love if he is. Yeah, he's the co-founder. He's the co-founder of this and IVX. And honestly, 10 on 10 guy. I would back him simply for the fact of like who he is. That's it. Guys just fucking awesome. That's how he is. That's how he has always been. I guess these guys have been tweeting. I would say to reduce these marks. I think they give off a bit of an AI vibe. If I'm being honest, tweet frequency 16, then 19, 21. Okay, okay, like it's not bad by any chance. They can be tweeting more, but I really like what Vajat is doing. I think they should push Vajat's account more as compared to just simply pushing spreads finance. And I think we need to get more people to review you. So Vajad, if you're watching this, get more people to write reviews of you, your community, or like your teammates to write reviews of you on Ethos Network. I know after this I'll be on my way. I think guys, just give me 1 second. I don't know why somebody keeps calling me. Bro, I swear to God, I don't want to be mean right now, but people end up in life where they ought to. That's all I would say. It's such a small issue for which I've been called anything's the same thing. So okay, who? So now that I come to this, it's just that it takes me out of the groove. Like I'm trying my best to see. Okay, what can they do? Yeah, I think that you guys are really overdoing these points, man, and give some white space as well. For like writing. I think articles are the way to go. Vajahat is doing like pretty well. I would push Vajahat. I would actually get Vajahat the badge of this particular company, this Spirits Finance thing. That would be really fucking dope, to be honest. Let's see what's actually happening. First of all, I really like the fact that it's redirecting to a website instead of like random ass stuff. So let's see what happens there. Mm, capturing every spread as yield. Bitcoin yield, tokenized stocks. Does something happen if I press this? Okay, not as such. Okay, it becomes bigger for a while, but nothing happens on gold yield, guys, and tokenized stocks. Just letting you know. Is this because it's like coming soon and not yet? I would. Oh, this is so much fun. I was thinking like, oh man, if it's crypto, it should have something like if I spin this around, it should do something. It's very nice, very fucking cool. Capturing every spread as yield. So I really love. Okay, you can't do much here. I like this website. Honestly, I like it. Structured products offered, offering fixed returns with downside protection. Okay. Uh. Okay. The click is a little bit glitchy. Bitcoin yin. Okay. Let me go to. Actually, let's launch the app. Let's fuck it. Let me see. Already love the UX. Lovely UX right from the get go. I okay. I would change the color of mint. I would make it like mint and redeem. I would make like extra gray, less gray, and like a hovering version of gray. I would just want my eyes to go to connect wallet here and connect wallet here. I would in fact just make it connect here and it connect here. Like I would remove the word wallet from here, so it's like both of them are the same things. Layout. Can I change the fucking layout? Oh my god, I love this. Holy shit! I don't think I've seen this before on a website before. Crazy. Okay, let me just fucking connect. I don't want to get too ahead of myself. I don't want to then like disappoint myself. Okay. Okay. It's only on Ethereum right now. Cool. Cool. Okay, and I can redeem SPR USD. I can do this. How does it work? Simply way to farm airdrops for markets with low risk. Pause. Choose your strategy. Earn is yield walled. Gain area flexible, stay flexible. Okay, so what do you mean depositing SPR? Do you mean minting? Okay, once I have it, then I have to deposit my SPR USD. Is that the case? And can I only choose USDC? I would want to see USDT here. I mean, I think that's like a very obvious ask that I would really fucking love to see that thing here. But okay, let's try with like this much. Okay, it's approving. Okay, that transaction went through. Deposit USDC. Sign it off. I wish I had seen like how much it is making you approve. But I love this UX. See, it's so simple. This UX is retard proof, if that makes sense. You gotta make your shit retard proof, man. That's basically what I've learned at this point. Okay, so now I have this. Now what do I do? I would like to be redirected here. Yes, I really love to be fucking redirected. I think these three are not in alignment, or it's just my eyes fucking playing tricks on me. If it's in alignment and it's just my eyes playing tricks, I would write as disclaimer docs and then transparency, because I think otherwise it's just fucking me up a little bit. I think I would like to be transported to earn. Okay, so we've got yield ward and we've got 7 projects exposure. Holy fucking shit! Oh man, I almost forgot about Carvans. Yeah. Okay, so we've got this yield vault and market neutral strategies. I would want to learn more about this. How do I know you're generating this yield? So like some like if I click on this 14.15% APR, I would like to see a drop down specific like this. Can I also choose like where it's gonna go or not? My score. What is my score? Stake SPR is it on number of points? This is 1 week. Okay, so 12 weeks. Okay. Max this shit. Lock period. There you go. Fuck yeah. What is this? Okay. What is this? My score. Is this like a referral mechanism? Total value locked over time. SRUSD. What do I do with the points? Okay. It's basically just like a farming thing, right? So yeah, approve. I had this. I would not want to see this my score thing until like I've already done this. So probably this screen on the left side changes into this referral thing because it doesn't like the chance of me actually referring people if I've not used it are like so low. I would personally not want it. Like, you know how it happened, 12 weeks selected, I selected the entire thing. Let me see what withdrawal says. I've got zero. Your locked position? What do you mean? I think I just deposited, no? This doesn't make sense. What did I do wrong? Extend lock. Huh? Wait, what is happening here? If I hit deposit, am I hitting something wrong? What is happening? Wait, let me check. Mm, okay. Now I think it went away. I don't know why it had not gone away before. I almost got like a little bit curious slash scared. And these two, like all rewards page as well. I think they should not be visible to somebody who's like signing up for like the first. That's my take. Like this can come, and I would honestly prefer if this entire thing, like my score and all rewards, it comes like right here, like above TVL, but below this. So there's not like it's like very linear and shit. So it's points, and this is like your yield vault. Oh, where I would not be able to deposit. This is the current APR. I want to know how you're doing this. Are you using the same things? Huh. Portfolio. Oh, portfolio says error loading data. So this needs to be fixed. Transparency. Is it here? Solana spot. Okay, you guys are showing basically like where most of the things are held, right? If yeah, holy shit, it was so high in the beginning, of course. TVL has been rising, stay logged. Okay, this is really cool. I would still want to see like transparency on like the earn yield vault. This is where I would like to see it. Ethereum is the only chain you're supporting right now. Let's look at other. By the way, 10 on 10 on UX. I think I could only add that much that I wanted to. There's not much here in terms of improvement possibility, and I would like for you to keep it like this rather than providing too much fucking extra information. Don't do that. I would not like it personally. That's basically my alarm. Uh, what else? Let's look at other things that you guys have, right? Let's say opportunity is presented. Okay. Spreads. PTYTs, but for pubs. Pub token pub markets. Okay. Okay. Very interesting. This makes a lot more sense. I really like it. What I would also like in docs is for people who are coming here for the first time, they can understand as well, right? So basically people should not have to study about how Athena works. Like this language right here, generate funding rate, carry and staking yield from the upside leg. This is something that you would have to simplify as well. Just give me 1 second. I think I spotted my friend. So yes, I actually spotted my friend. So I had to say hi to him. It's his birthday and he saw me. So he's like, "Wait a second, I know what you're here for." I'm like, "Yeah." So yeah, that's basically it. I would probably simplify this. Oh shit, bro! I really do not fucking know what this means. So okay, I'm not. I'm just gonna shut up and not say anything. This is very simple. I love this entire thing. Okay, yield vault. I need to study this. This vault you're for. Wait, what? What happened? Uh, okay. Okay. Very interesting. So they don't get any fucking airdrop premiums or anything, right? Spreads Mother Vault is an insane name to have, by the way. Mm-hmm. Yeah, so underlying collateral. Where are you staking it? That's what I want to know. Which all is it the same as the ones that you're using like perps? Or is it something else as well? Like lending, for example. Is it where are you lending it? I think this proved a little bit. Spreads point, of course, is like your point structure. Oh, this is very interesting. So it's the same, right? Farming list? No. But is this farming list like for perpetual airdrop or what? Technically, okay, Custodia, I think you guys would need like one more order from like a very reputable place, especially because like lending and borrowing and like deposits are involved. Something like Shedlock or like Code for Arena or something like that can probably help. Even Hats, if I'm not mistaken. Uh, I think Sherlock had a hack very recently, if I'm not mistaken. I don't remember. But anyway, um, of course, if you get it from like the Open Zeppelins and like Halborns of the world, it's going to be more expensive. But see, if you can have like an Immunify bug bounty program, I think Immunify guys have been killing it recently with like the amount of information they're bringing out. Would I use this? So it's very interesting because my idea about like yield and delta has always been very similar, which is like if you don't have enough money, this is not a way for you to get rich, right? Like lending and borrowing is not a way for you to get rich. But what spreads is doing very interestingly is that it's also offering the airdrop speculation vault, which honestly is like airdrop farming. It's automated airdrop farming at the end of the day, if you think about it. That can actually become like a very interesting avenue for you. Like you basically just like deposit your money and then forget about it. You don't have to think about, okay, how is it going to happen, or like what strategies are they going to deploy, or anything like that. So they're just going to fix it themselves. So I think so. I think that I would be using this more often then. But I want to know, like, as a person, as a user, I would be very interested in knowing how much money should I be putting into this in order for it to make sense for me. So if they can offer like somewhat of a calculator like that, I know it's a little bit shilly that, okay, if you put in $100, you can gonna become like a millionaire, and if you put in 150, you're gonna become like a 1.5 millionaire or something. Um, but I think that like drives speculation. Right now, I love the UI, I love the UX. Please don't add any more unnecessary information except for the ones that probably I'm suggesting. And the things that I'm suggesting are not even like extra information. They're more like some slight UX changes. Otherwise, love it. And I think the biggest drawback that this is going to have, I think the biggest drawback it's going to have is like most rich people are going to be very scared of investing money until and unless they see audits, or they see like other rich people are like following through, or like popular people supporting it. That's number one. Number two is, if you are offering only stable yields to people, or like protected yields to people, um which is like this dissociation of like the payoff curve stuff, um then there are other companies as well that are doing that. So why would they choose you over them, right? And different people are doing it differently. Like you're doing it with perp market, somebody may be doing it with Athena, and then they may be doing it with like others. See if you can do it with like neutral and a couple of others. So this risk tranching kind of a thing will become more and more welcomed. At least I'm seeing this pick up in DeFi more often. There are only like so many new avenues that are being picked up in DeFi, and like this risk tranching meta of take a medium risky asset and split it into high risk and low risk is going to be big, I would say, because it's modular, right? Like people can switch up and stuff. And I think the future version of this is going to be that based on your portfolio value, or based on how you're doing in life, or what your preferences are and how things are going, or based on existing market conditions, what's going to happen is that AI is going to automatically move you from one vault to another based on what would make you the happiest, or based on what would satisfy your goals the most. I think that's like the future version of this. And that's all I would say for now. I'm really interested in like, trying this out more. I would want more chains. Please, for the love of God, have more chains, have more assets. I would love for that to happen. And yeah, that's all from my end, guys.